A Los Angeles Derby Dolls bout consists of 4 quarters, each lasting 15 minutes. These quarters are divided into 60-second rounds called jams. Each team has 5 players on the track in each jam, 4 players called blockers, and 1 point-scoring player called the jammer. You can always distinguish the jammers from the other players on the track by their starred helmets. It's the jammer's job to try to score points, and the blocker's job to try to stop them. The first whistle will sound to start the jam, and the blockers launch onto the track. The blockers form a tight grouping called the pack. The jammers race their way around the track and catch up to the pack. The jammers must then fight their way through the pack. The blockers from the opposing team will try to stop them, while the blockers on their team try to assist them. The jammers have now broken out of the pack and must race their way around the track and meet up with the pack again. Keep an eye on the jammer in front. She is your lead jammer and can call off the jammer early by placing her hands on her hips. The pink jammer is now in position to score. She receives 1 point for each member of the opposing team she passes. As the pink jammer racks up points, the yellow jammer catches the pack and is now also in position to score. The yellow jammer will also receive 1 point for each member of the pink team she passes. The jam ends when 60 seconds have elapsed, or when the lead jammer calls off the jam by placing her hands on her hips. Players are not permitted to purposely trip or tackle their opponents. Players can block each other using their bodies and shoulders, but cannot use their elbows, forearms, or hands. Players violating the rules will be placed in the penalty box located on the infield, forcing their team to skate the next jam with 1 less skater. The game ends after 4 quarters. The team with the most points at the end of the bout is your winner.
All right, Los Angeles! Welcome to Dollholla, the home of your Los Angeles Derby Dolls. Today, we present a very special expo bout between White Lightning and Black Metal. Yeah! Are you all ready to meet the skaters? All right, let's give it up for White Lightning!
All right, White Lightning skating out first. Okay, wearing number 14 is Hell on Wheels. Number 24 is Cosmic Jammer. Number 31, Rainbow Crash. Number 33K, Pikazoom. Number 36, Slim Reaper. Oh, should I wait? Number 53, Curly Q. Number 64, Smackaroni. Number 117, Megabyte. Number 168 is Betty Rumble. Number 180, Fruit Punch. Number 347, Katana Crash. Number 808, Mayhem. Number 927 is Sailor Doom. Number 1612, Zia Later. Number 5533 is Mad X. Number 6248 is Pink Poison. Number 999, your co-captain is Jurassic Punk. Number 46, your captain is Wensley Adams. And your coaches today is Beetlejuice, Ziggy Stardust, and your turn coaches are Moulin Rouge and Chata.
All right, give it up for White Lightning. You all ready to meet Black Metal? hear it for him. Wearing black, number 19, Bloody Holly. Wearing number 74, Furious George. Wearing 101, Lash Out Loud. Wearing 214, Stormy Sky. Wearing 222, Cupid's Revenge. Wearing 225, it's Jawbreaker. Wearing 333, Ragdoll. Wearing 757, Thugs Bunny. Wearing 857, it's Kitten Crush. Wearing 976, Courtney Shove. Wearing 1134, Mad Cat. Wearing 1212, Smasherella. Wearing 1313, it's Impaler Swift. Wearing 1609, Hidden. Wearing 1975, we got Queen Cobra. Wearing 1997, it's Jolteon! Your co-captain wearing 5149, Slaying Mantis. And your captain wearing 3351, BB Varoom! Your coaches are Chemical X and Phoebe Punisher. And your other coaches are Doomsdaisy and Doomsdaisy. All right, thank you everybody for black metal. Well, let's give it up for the people in the infield.
Now it's time to introduce your undefeated enforcers. Your head ref today is Penaltina. Your game executioner is Gogo Ishiro. Jam ref 1, Casey Cajones. Jam ref 2, Helvetica. You got your front pack ref, Suspect Ed. Your backpack ref is Meta Kyle. And your penalty tracker today is Bunny Holly. Your penalty tracker assist is Morningwood. And you have your penalty box administrator number 1, who is Ref Leopard. Penalty box administrator number 2, Dirt Reynolds. You got 2 Eye in the Skies, Lady Macbeth, and the King Slayer. And your scoreboard operator today is E.T. Carroll. And whiteboard is E.T. Ariana. Thank you, everyone.
All right. We would like to thank our EMTs, the doll repair team, the track monkeys, and of course, the rad crew. Our DJ today is DJ MacBook Air. I'm Eva Lee, and this is Whiskey Behavior, and we'll be your announcers today. And now, the Derby Dolls acknowledge that we gather on traditional unceded Kizh and Tongva land. We ask league members and the Derby Dolls community to honor with gratitude the Kizh and Tongva people, elders, and the land itself. We are grateful to the earth and sun and deities and AC/DC of this world, of the Kizh and Tongva people, and remember, nobody is illegal on stolen ground. And now, I've got one question for you. Are you ready for roller derby action? Yeah! Come on, Los Angeles. We are so excited to have you here today with another rematch between White Lightning and Black Metal. And if you haven't noticed, Trixie Biscuit is out for the bout, and I have Whiskey Behavior with me. Say hi, Whiskey.
Hi, everybody. I'm substituting for Trixie. Trixie and I actually go way back.
Yeah, Trixie, you know, this is, Trixie doesn't want to admit it, but it's Trixie's 20th year with the league.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, we're wondering, do we have anyone new here? Yeah, we got a newbie, maybe? All right, well, thank you all for being here. We are going to give you a quick explanation of how this game goes as soon as the enforcers blow that whistle. The jammers have stars on their helmets. The first one through that is called the lead jammer. The lead jammer can either skate the full 60 seconds of the jam or call off at any time by putting hands on hips. When the lead jammer gets around their pack and to the back of it pack, Any member of the opposing team pass is a point. Currently, that's Stormy Sky, lead jammer for Black Metal, about to put the first points on the board for the team in black, while the jammer for Rainbow Crash for White Lightning probably going to have that jam called off before they can get into a point scoring position. All right, any questions? 4 points for Black Metal. And no penalties, Whiskey. That's always our favorite thing, no penalties.
Yeah, the box is empty.
For once.
I love that.
For the first jam.
We got 2 full packs on the track. Okay, looks like Black is gonna be getting out, perhaps. Who's that?
All right.
See.
Oh,
That
both
is
jammers
number-
out. That is Kitten Crush coming out against Smackaroni. We got a bit of a jammer race there.
Uh-oh. Get a point? No, she called it. They called it off.
Now that is using the power of the lead jammer as a defensive move to call off the jam before the opposing jammer can get through. You're skating offense and defense in roller derby. It's one of the few sports that actually does offense and defense at the same time. And we also got a penalty, Lash Out Loud, in the penalty box for Black Metal with a directional block.
All right, who's going to be out first? It's Black again with White right behind.
Yeah, that is Thugs Bunny versus Slim Reeser, and look at Thugs go.
Oh! That was a good call off.
Well, a little too quick, got him to turn 4, did a little slide out, and but yeah, called it off, and that's the
Yeah.
important thing.
Like, no points.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
And nobody in the penalty box. Yay! Want to welcome anybody watching on our YouTube channel. Usually Trixie has that pulled up. I'll try and pull that up later. But everyone who's out there, thank you for tuning in. When you can't be here in Valhalla, please tune in to our game on the YouTube channel. Streams live for the juniors and adults at 6:30 Pacific time.
Looks like that's JP jamming for the white team, for White Lightning. And if I'm correct, that is a howl. No.
That's Jurassic Punk.
Jurassic Punk is out.
Out lead for White Lightning, and still stuck in the pack. That's Smasharella.
Smasharella. There we go.
Yeah.
Smasharella still in.
Yeah, but look, Smash is really trying to find a hole, maybe on the inside.
There we go. Get your friendly. Get your friendly. And there you go.
Well, at this point, though, here comes points being scored by White Lightning. And the most important thing for Smasharella, not to be a point.
Yeah. We have.
Yeah.
And JP calls it off just in time, so Black does not score any.
Exact. Great move. You could see that Ziggy, one of their coaches in the infield, was kind of doing some call-off motions. And still nobody in the penalty box. All right, we got score 3-4. It's a 1-point game, everybody. Always a lot of exciting action here in Valhalla.
All right, White Lightning is out first.
Yeah, we got 168, Betty Rumble, lead jammer. Now, remember, you can always tell who the lead jammer is because there's an enforcer in the middle wearing a headband of a color corresponding the color of the team. Oh, so close until Zhao Tian takes Betty into the infield. That was a beautiful hit. I think the concern we're going to have here is if Betty Rumble did any sort of track cut.
If there was a track cut, that would be a power jam.
Yeah, I didn't see an enforcer do that sign, but kind of at a risk. And then with Slade Mantis coming up so quickly,
Yeah.
forced that call off. Oh,
There
and
it
in, there
is.
it is. Jammer in the penalty box. That means this next jam going to be a power jam. That means there's one team on the score, one jammer that can score, one team on the floor, one jammer that can score.
Yep.
And that's jammer is wearing black for Black Metal. And
Yeah, that was a cut.
that was a cut, and
Yeah.
we also got a Jolteon with a low blocking penalty for Black Metal. So it might have been a nice block, but it wasn't necessarily a legal one.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 74, and that is Furious George
All right.
jamming for Black
Here's
Metal.
George is out. They're holding one back there. They've got a goat. So they're going to at least get 1 point. And this means that White Lightning cannot speed it up because they got that goat back there.
That's right. When you're holding a skater in the back, they call that goating. That's a way to control the pack speed, because the pack is where the most players are, and you have to be in your engagement zone to block and, well, essentially play roller derby.
All right. Looks like second pass here. We've got enough time for the Jammer to score some more points.
I think they cleaned the track a little bit too good last night, Whiskey, because it sure looks a little slippery.
Oh, no. That means...
I've noticed
Lots
that
of
feeling
falling.
like, ooh. Yeah.
Falling.
Sometimes you get that in the second half because, you know, people have lotion on their legs.
Oh,
they start falling. It gets on the track.
Yep.
You start seeing that in the later half. But seeing it right here in the beginning, those 7 points for Black Metal.
All right. That means the score is 8-11. Or
Whoa.
11-8, actually.
What's up? Oh, I can. Yeah. All right. That means we have a 3-point game, and that was a lead change. We have quite a few people in the penalty box. White Lightning, we've got Wensley Adams with a stopping penalty, and then we got 2 members of directional blocks against 2 skaters from Black Metal. So that was quite a bit of a disadvantage, and it looks like, did they just call it off to free everybody?
Yeah, exactly. It's a reset.
Yeah, sometimes you get out there and you're like, if I just call this off now, I can reset the penalty box and have all my friends join me, because it's more fun when everyone plays, right?
Exactly. And then, you know, when it's uneven like that, there's a lot of penalties that can happen.
Yeah, especially if you're down to the bare minimum of blocker and a pivot. And yeah, that's a lot harder to skate clean.
All right, looks like, there might be a penalty on that Jammer. We'll see.
Yeah, that might have been against Katana Crush. It could be a back blocking, but I didn't see the motion from the enforcer. So
the enforcers are the professionals here, so they will let us know.
The unpaid professionals. The volunteer professionals.
Volunteered professionals.
The very dedicated volunteers. All right, making her way out.
He's looking behind her to see if that other Jammer's out yet, which they're not.
Yeah, Katana Crash got to take advantage so that the white team can regain the lead. They're down by 3.
All right.
Oh, got to get past Jolteon. Not easy.
Get all the points.
Oh, takes down Jolteon with you. That's one way to go.
They're calling it. Okay.
Oh, and we got, what, 9? I think it was 9 points. 9 points for White Lightning, bringing it to 17-11. 7 minutes left in this first quarter, and then we'll start reminding you to buy some raffle tickets. All right, I see the jammer for White Lightning in the penalty box. That's going to make this a power jam. Advantage to Black Metal, who is down currently by 6. Jammer in there is joined by 2 blockers.
Looks like they're pulling a couple of skaters out of the white team, so this is even more advantageous for the black team.
I mean, there's 3 people in the penalty box, so there should only be 2 people on the track. That's your bare minimum. A pivot and a blocker. It was a directional block and failure to reform of Jolteon for Black Metal, and then we had a back blocking, a low blocking, and a failure to reform against White Lightning. Nice Kitten Crush out lead for Black Metal. Yeah, definitely to the advantage of White Lightning to race the pack to make it harder for Black Metal to catch up.
Exactly.
It looks like Thugs is going in there trying to put the brakes on everybody.
Kitten Crush made it through the second pass. Let's see if she can make another pass here.
Yeah, they will. 6 points to regain the lead, 7 to take it over.
Yep. Oh, and there we go.
Beautiful. Kitten Crush on the prowl for points. And you got Wensley out there. Wensley and Is Hell on Wheels, 2 of the strongest skaters, but even then, the best they can do is get to this jam without penalties. They did their best to stop the bleeding.
That's the jam.
Yeah, and that was 10 points for Black Metal. And they take the lead 21-17. If you have been partaking at the bar, please note that if there is a drinking game where there's a lead change, you should take a sip. As someone who no longer drinks, I don't necessarily encourage that, but I can't encourage it anyway. It looks like it's hell on wheels in the penalty box with an above shoulders block. Also got an illegal procedure there, which is not very often against VV Vroom of Black Metal. Pikazoom jamming for White Lightning. Against Impaler Swift for Black Metal.
Oh, Pikazoom's lead.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Pikazoom was in lead and then disappeared for a moment.
Taylor Swift is still in.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is still dealing with the back.
Sorry, Impaler Swift.
Impaler Swift, excuse me.
Yes.
Did I say Impaler?
Yeah, Impaler Swift.
It happens.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Look at Pikazoom. Pikazoom is about to regain the lead for White Lightning. Impaler Swift out of the pack.
Impaler Swift is out. Pika could probably get a couple more points and call it, but we'll see. Nope, the jam is over.
And then there is the clock, the player that we don't always talk about. 60 seconds up and the jam is up, regardless if someone's called it off or not. And that is 5 big points for White Lightning, bringing it again to another 1-point game, 22-1. And it looks like a disadvantage to Black Metal. They've got their jammer, Impaler Swift, in the penalty box. That's making this a power jam with one jammer on the floor, one team that can score, and that is White Lightning. All right, Mad X jamming for White Lightning. Really getting held to the rail, though, by Jolteon and Furious George.
Yeah, that's a good blocking team right there.
Yeah, I mean, Jolteon is just, and Furious, they're all such strong skaters. Everyone on this track is an incredible skater. Oh, ouch.
That
Even when that happens, there's nobody on the track right now who isn't a star skater. They're all stars, but definitely A-team. Wow, up to the front, being challenged by Black Metal. Have to let go or they'll get a blocking out of play. Smackaroni, smartly calling it off.
Yeah.
I hope Grandma Smack in England enjoyed that. Hi, Pat. Say hi to Grandma Smack.
Hi, Grandma Smack.
Grandma Smack's on YouTube. There's people there.
So fun watching on YouTube.
It is. It is. It's a nice thing. It's a nice way to spend the day. We do have a directional block against White Lightning, and that is against
a low block.
Oh, and that was against Betty Rumble, and the low block against I believe that would be Slain Mantis for Black Metal.
For Black Metal.
And that is Wensley Adams coming out of the pack. A bit of a spread out pack that's going to give Wensley an advantage until you see that 3-wall forming by Black Metal. VV Vroom. Unable to get in a point scoring position. I believe that was 4 points. 4 points for White Lightning as they expand their lead by 10, taking it to 31-21. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Is everyone having a good time? Yeah! Junior roller derby is the greatest thing invented since the printing press. Prove me wrong.
Oh, and squeezed by on the high over there. That is Stormy Sky, lead jammer.
And Zia Later is jamming for White Lightning.
That's a great name.
I know it is. I like Z names because my foster grandmother's name was Zoe.
Zia is still in.
Yeah, Zia's doing good. Zia's like kind of like hanging in the pack. What am I going to do? Where's my team? Kind of working it out.
All right. Stormy Sky calls it off.
Yeah, it gets 10 points. 10 points for black medal. You know what that means? That means we have a tied game, everybody. 31-31. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Make some noise for roller derby. But it'll have a little bit of sadness for black medal, who have two skaters in the penalty box, one with an above shoulders and one with an arms penalty. That's his hell on wheels.
Yeah, that's his hell. Getting out first.
Look at his hell skate. It's an absolute joy to watch his on hell skate.
Beautiful.
Oh, did you see that footwork? Get a little bump there from Jolteon.
Yeah. Doug's bunny is out, and it's called off by Ishal.
Beautiful skating. 4 points for White Lightning. They take the lead 35-31. And everyone, it's the end of the first quarter. Hey, we're going to take a quick break, but we're going to remind you, go ahead and hit the bar, grab some merch, grab some snacks, and grab those raffle tickets. We got some fantastic prizes. We do the raffle right here at the end of the third quarter. Hey, do you want to tell us about the raffle prizes real quick?
I sure will. We got some raffle prizes today. We got a swag bag, which includes a water bottle and a $10 Starbucks gift card. That's the first prize we give away. Next, we also have a choice of a S1 tank top in black. The choices are size XL or XXL. S1 is our sponsor for our helmet sponsor.
That's
right. S1 helmets, keeping us safe since
2009.
Ah, that's a long time.
Yeah, they're the official helmet of the Derby Dolls. Shop smart. Shop S1 helmet smart.
And the third prize we're going to be giving away is a Marvel plus a Star Wars fun bag. There's some cool little stuff in there. There's a little like a tiki vase or tiki glass. It's so cute. So cute.
Yeah, there's always such cute stuff for the raffle. And like I said, you can just buy one ticket, or you can buy 7 tickets for $5, or you can get 15 tickets for 10, or you can get 30 tickets for 20. And since we're a nonprofit organization, you're basically paying for our light and electricity bill, right?
That's true.
So chip in for our rent the fun way, buy raffle. What else we got?
We got, as always, a gift bag of Derby Doll merch.
The best.
And Church of Skate, there are vendors out there today. If you win Church of Skate, they have something for you to grab today. You get to pick 2 items, any 2 items of your choice. As you may not know, Sin Assassin is our owner of Church of Skate, and her husband's out there right now.
Yeah, I got to skate with Assassin when I was training for the alumni bout in 2023, and what an incredible skater.
Absolutely.
Such a dominant force on the track, and just the absolute nicest person.
So sweet.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and the merch is really good. It's all soft, really soft quality stuff, so it's stuff that you're going to definitely want to wear. And, you know, there's things that come up. I always keep some merch at home because I get invited to a party, or as a last-minute relative, I forget their holiday. They know that they're getting... Since I've been with the Derby Dolls since 2003, 23 years of roller derby, they're going to get a Derby Doll shirt from me eventually. Anyway, go ahead and buy one of those raffle tickets, and we'll be right back with you in 3 minutes. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the second quarter of exciting roller derby action here in Valhalla. We'll be starting off the first jam of the second quarter with a penalty against Thugs Bunny with a back blocking penalty, but it is being challenged. So we'll have to see what happens.
Yep.
Okay, but it's still a long replay and it looks like forever.
All right, it looks like that challenge was lost. That's going to make this a power jam advantage for White Lightning. Just took the lead to 35 points, a 4-point lead over Black Metal in the final jam of the first quarter. And a little bit of a tumble off that jam line. Maybe it's because Smackaroni saw Jolteon right in front. Look at Jolteon's footwork. Oh, it's so beautiful.
That's a solid wall.
That is a solid wall for sure, but you know what? Still can't hold back Smackaroni. Okay, now here is where you have Metallicile telling them where the pack is. The pack's got to be where this is, in these little goalpost things. If you're not in it, you're at risk for some penalties. All right, Smackaroni trying on the inside line. So brave. It's so brave to go on the inside line.
It really is. But she's sliding right by.
Yeah, well, except for Kitten Crush, who has some other ideas. Kitten Crush, Jolteon, and I believe that's Furious George up there, though they're getting pulled away from the pack, and it sounds like they're going to have to let Smack go, or they risk for those out-of-play penalties. Oh, was that the, yep, I think that was time being called off right before Smack could get in there. Oh, nope, but there was a scoring pass. Oh, 5 points.
And we got a penalty out there. It looks like 5-1.
Yeah, it looks like we do have a penalty. We got a directional block there on Black Metal, and I believe that's going to be for Slaying Mantis, who's accumulating quite a few. I believe this is like the third for Slaying Mantis.
5-1-4-9. Slaying Mantis.
All right, right now we got 2-2-2. Cupid's Revenge as the lead jammer. Once again, you can tell the lead jammer by the enforcer in the middle pointing at them.
Right behind that looks like Curlicue, I think.
I would say that would be a good guess. All that beautiful hair makes it hard to see the number. But yes, 53, that is Curlicue. Yep. And that's 4 points for White Lightning. You got to count those fingers quick.
We got another power jam here.
Uh-oh, Curlicue in the penalty box with a friend. +1.
+1.
+1. You know, roller derby, you like having a buddy. It's like, you're my buddy.
You get to talk about it during the time you're in the box.
Yeah, check in. And let's see, that is a low blocking that's that Curlicue in there, and then it's a back blocking that sent in Fruit Punch. So that is an advantage. Black Metal.
Black Metal's out.
And that would be Furious George jamming for Black Metal. Yeah, we used to have a skater named Furious Georgette.
That's cute.
Did an episode with Anthony Bourdain.
Aw.
Wow, Furious George. Here's the awesomeness of Furious Georgette and propelled to create more legendary skating moves.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is Hell on a Wheel, and Pink Poison up front is just,
Yeah.
you know, that's kind of like a home in a body bag thing about to happen. Oh, and they only are allowed to let him go because of the rules.
Furious George fought really hard. Look at the speed there.
Yeah, going on the inside. Oh, Pink Poison so close to landing that hit.
And she calls it off.
Yeah. Could have been a directional though. How many was that? That was like Casey was just going off at the point. We're gonna watch that rally. We're on Wheel of Fortune. 15 points for Black Metal, taking the lead, 49-44, and we got a penalty of Wensley Adams. It's blocking and skating out of bounds, and then we got Pink Poison. Oh, Pink Poison, a directional block. I think that's Pink Poison's first penalty. I think it's Wensley Adams' first penalty too.
Might be.
Trixie usually tracks that, and I admit I'm not as good at it. All right, I am loving the corpse paint on the skater, and that's Hit and Hidden. Living very much to the Black Metal lifestyle. Wow, Hit and Hidden on that inside, incredible. Cosmic Jammer is just stuck behind Mad Cat.
Behind Mad Cat.
Yeah, and now
Mad
against
Cat.
Slash Out Loud and Jolteon.
Yep.
All right, Cosmic Jammer. Oh, so closing in through on the inside. There comes Mad Cat.
Cosmic is fighting hard, but that wall is so solid.
Yeah, I mean, it's like these skaters are like born on this track, and when the time they hit their teens,
Oh, yeah.
they just like own it so much. And there's Mad Cat, just keeps taking him to the infield. And here comes Hidden Hidden. Oh, beautiful on the inside. Yeah.
That's great. Nice work.
Yeah, high five, Hidden Hidden, everybody. Fantastic work. Casey's doing a quick math thing, I believe, to check on stuff. 15 points for Hidden Hidden, linking it to a 20-point game. Black Metal takes the lead by 20 points. Yeah. All right, we do have some penalties. Looks like we have Mad Cat and Pink Poison in the penalty boxes. So each team, Official timeout being called. Hey, we're going to take a moment while we sort this out to tell you a little bit about our sponsors. Of course, we told you about S1 helmets, a symbol of protection, protecting the Derby Doll since 2009. Official helmet of the Derby Doll. Shop smart. Shop S1 Helmet Smart. This route is brought to you by the Vernon Community Fund. The Vernon Community Fund provides charitable contributions to community-based organizations and governmental agencies in support of the efforts to improve quality of life, strengthen families, affirm Vernon ties with neighboring communities in pursuit of bright futures. Hey, how would you like to tell them about the Derby Dolls Nation?
Oh, of course. Derby Dolls Nation. If you sign up, you get a gift pack, which includes Derby Dolls Nation mug, Dolls Nation pin, Derby Doll Nation lanyard, and a card holder. This is an annual pass. It includes stickers and 10% of merch and a free raffle ticket for every game you attend. Personalized membership card will follow in the mail. So you get that in the mail. All you got to do is scan the QR code at the bar, the merch, or the entrance info booth. And we also have a QR code in front of the bleachers. This will take you to the page to sign up. And once you sign up, you show your confirmation message or email merch, and you pick up your gift pack. It's an annual membership.
Yeah, again, that card. Everyone likes a card to belong. And by the way, those penalties, we had directional blocks, took both those skaters out. Also, one of them got a low block penalty. You can get 2 penalties. You can get multiple penalties in one jam. Job Baker is out lead for Black Metal. Sailor Doom skating with the star helmet for White Lightning, finally breaking free.
We got Impaler Swift back there doing some O action, some offensive moves, and the jammer's out.
Yeah, you can see Jurassic Punk coming in that line, deciding like gonna try and wow.
Jawbreaker calls it.
Jurassic Punk's like,
call it.
yeah, Jurassic Punk's like, I'm going to run this pack now, and you're all going to do what I say, and that was just really beautiful. And of course, force that jam call off.
That's so on brand for JP.
Yeah, right? Okay. And now it's one of those lovely moments we haven't had in a while, but nobody in the penalty box.
Ah, I love it. I love it when there's full packs.
Yeah, me too. I like it when everyone skates.
All right, white team is out. Go White Lightning.
Yeah, White Lightning
Number
making
808,
it
that's
out.
Mayhem.
Mayhem is out. And VV Broom is out.
Get one and call it here.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's what Mayhem does.
There it is.
Swim Reaper was preparing that drop on VV Broom, though. It's pretty good. White Lightning picks up 1 point.
Nobody in the box. This is Jam 21 here.
Yeah, these jams, in this one, though, did you notice how low they started? That was kind of an interesting strategy. That's Slaying Mantis for Black Metal.
Both jammers are fighting hard to get out. And
Slaying Mantis out of the pack. Lead jammer is Hell on Wheels trying to make it out for White Lightning, and is Hell's free.
that's 1, 2, 3. That's either 2 or 3 points there.
Yeah, you just have to pass the hips. And if anybody was in the penalty box, when you pass the first set of hips, they release the second point.
That's like 2 points.
That's 2 points, if that was the situation. Wasn't quite there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice to have sunshine after all that rain.
Oh, I know. And I love it after it rains. The sky is so blue, so
It
clear.
is so, yeah, we should all go to Yamashira's afterwards and check out the view. And that is Macaroni in the penalty box for White, and we also have 2 of the blockers for Black Metal out. Let's see if White Lightning can take advantage of that.
Rainbow Crash.
Rainbow Crash
Lead.
out lead, while Smasherella finally makes her way out of the pack.
Oh, all the
Oh.
points are scored for the first pass, except for the jammer. Wait, right? Except
Yeah,
for the jammer.
except for the jammer.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. When you're the jammer, when you're getting out, even if you don't think you're in a scoring position, that's a decision you make. Am I going to be a blocker, a jammer, or a point? And sometimes you don't know if you can be a successful blocker. You don't know if you're going to make it as a jammer, but you just never want to be a point.
Yep.
All right, back to full packs. Jolteon jamming for Black Metal, and I believe that's Pink Poison for White Lightning. This is the matchup of my dreams. Pink Poison versus Jolteon. Oh, Pink Poison, though, is out first. Look at Pink Poison go. Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Pink Poison. Calling
Right?
it.
yeah. Pink
Refs.
Poison's out. Hey, refs! Pink Poison's been trying to call it off since the jam line, for record.
For the record, yes.
I know, it's hard. There's so much happening. I've done enforcing twice, doing penalty box stuff, and I cannot pay attention. My squirrel brain is all over the place. And
It's not
it is-
easy.
It's hard, because
Not-
you have to actually pay attention,
I think they.
unlike announcing.
No, we pay attention.
We do pay attention, because where else would we rather be? We're the biggest fans. VV Room in the penalty box with the directional block for Black Metal.
All right.
Where else would we rather be?
Nowhere.
That's right. Except you might rather be on the track.
On the track, yes.
Yes.
That's
The only place you'd rather be is on your skates. That
Yep.
is true.
Yep.
That's how I feel the same way too. It's Macaroni jamming for White Lightning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, look at the beautiful, that
Crush,
speed control.
Yeah. Kid
That-
Crush went to defense for a minute and now is trying to get out and is out.
Yeah, it's hard to switch to defense like
Yeah.
that. You think and you're not in the you're not in that kind of position of working with a teammate. And you know, like isolated blocks don't always work so well. Oh, wow.
No.
Oh,
and they
beautiful.
called it.
Beautiful.
All right.
Go, Smack, go.
Smackaroni's on fire.
Yeah, and I'm sure Grandma Smack in England is very happy. Thanks for the toffee, by the way. That's fantastic.
All right.
That was 9 points by White Lightning, bringing it to 62-70. So back to an 8-point game.
White Lightning's got one in the box.
Yes.
Let's see. They are.
Oh, that is Wensley Adams with a directional block, and then Slain Mantis for Black Metal with a also directional block. You have to check at halftime to see how many penalties
All right.
Slain Mantis has and see if they're getting close to that threshold.
White Lightning has lead.
Right. Well, both jammers from both teams are out. That must be Fruit Punch. Tom's in the pack, has to call it off. What do we got? 3 points. And nobody in the penalty box.
All right, here we are. This is Jam 26.
Jam 26, 65-70. 5-point game. Less than about 2.5 minutes until halftime.
White Lightning's jammer is out.
Yes.
That's Isahel.
Yeah, Ishel and Wheels. Look at you. Yeah, and first of all, just kudos on Ishel's outfit. What a fabulous bit of style. Reminds me a bit of the 80s.
Love those shorts.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, it reminds me of the 80s, except better. Everything's like better
I
fitted.
know.
I know, it's all cute and stuff,
Right?
but it actually fits you. You're not just like trying to cut up something and sew it together.
They've really come a long way.
Yeah, really. Athletic wear for women has come so far, it blows my mind. Look at these skaters, how they work together. Oh, incredible pack. Miss Helen Wheels out to the front, calls it off. And look, we got a tied game, 70-70.
When we're on the bench, we always say that's 0-0.
I know, Jamnesia is no joke.
The
Trixie and I
score
did-
is 0-0.
Yeah, right?
So it's anybody's game.
It's anybody's game. Although we do have 2 penalties against Black Metal. We got a directional block against Jolteon and VV Vroom with a skating out of bounds, I believe. But the main news, this is a Power Jam advantage. White Lightning, Thugs Bunny very much trying to slow down Wensley Adams. Wensley's unstoppable.
Very fierce out there.
Yeah, I like in Smack right now just kind of taking Thugs into the infield. They're just such great skaters.
Black is splitting it, trying to keep it fast to slow down Wensley from scoring.
You know, I do videos sometimes of the juniors. One of my videos is the juniors skating to a Soki song, great band from Australia. 500,000 views.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
that's because roller derby is so empowering, and these juniors are the coolest people you know. The coolest people you know
They're so
are
much
either
cooler than I am.
Yeah. Oh, they're either in the infield right now, or they will be next game.
Yeah.
And I tell you, the juniors, you ever need anyone to tell you how awesome you are, you can just come up to your Auntie Evil, and I will tell you, you are amazing. Yeah.
Our juniors here start as young as 7.
It's 7. I know.
Ages
Isn't that wild?
7 to 17. It's so cool. So you have quite a large range here.
You do, and right now that was a 10-point jam, bringing it to 80-70. Lead White Lightning, and White Lightning though they do have in the penalty box of the directional block, I think ×2. That would be Mad X. And this will be the last jam before our halftime. Don't forget at halftime, buy the bar, buy some merch, and get those raffle tickets. We really appreciate you helping us with the bills around here.
Stormy
Pikazoon.
Sky lead. Sorry.
Oh no, I just said
Oh,
Pikazoon's
I got
out.
so excited. Stormy Sky is lead and Pika's out. I'm like,
I know, it's exciting.
So exciting.
Oh, did you
that
say
was-
that?
I sure did.
And
right
you-
on the low.
Now you're seeing how much I love this view, right?
Oh, amazing.
It's the best view. All right, everybody, you got 20 minutes, I believe, and then we'll see you right back here. And in the half, 80 for White Lightning, 74 for Black Metal.
My name is Mother Teresa, my number is 116, and I skate for the Varsity Brawlers at Los Angeles Derby Dolls. So type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease. My immune cells in my body, or my immune system, attacked the cells in my pancreas that make insulin. So my body doesn't make insulin anymore. Insulin is the hormone that helps you get energy from the carbs that you eat. So I have to do that manually. And I have to stay basically between a range. There is testing for like risk factors. I know my sister was tested when I was diagnosed, but normally when you start to see the symptoms, which are frequent urination, really thirsty, really tired, that's typically when you go hit the doctor and they tell you what's up. Dealing with diabetes and derby is, it can be a pain. Exercise drops blood sugar. Sometimes I don't think about it much at all because my blood sugar is chilling and I feel great. Sometimes I sit for an entire practice. I normally make sure to eat a few carbs without dosing for them before I come to practice. So I want to be a little bit higher than I normally would like to be. I have an insulin pump. So I pump insulin through this tube into my leg. My glucose monitor helps me know what my blood sugar is at any given time. I keep my CGM on, it doesn't come off during practices. It reads to my pump, and I'm just checking that the whole time. During games, I'm a little more anxious about it, so I'll give myself some extra carbs before a game, but then I'm nervous, and so that will spike my blood sugar, and I'm still kind of figuring out how to deal with that. But during games, I make sure I never go low. I started skating at 11, and I was diagnosed at 12. And I had no one to look up to who I know had this chronic illness, definitely not in my sport. And I think it's powerful to show that with this chronic illness, like, I am able to go out there and do this badass sport. And I want to show that it's like not only possible, but like possible to thrive in that. But I was diagnosed when I was 12. I'd been playing derby for a year, and my two worries were, can I keep playing derby? Can I go trick-or-treating? I could do both.
Los Angeles. Welcome back to the second half of exciting roller derby action here in Valhalla. Today we've had White Lightning versus Black Metal. This game has been back and forth all morning, or all day long. It felt like morning. It's technically afternoon. And right now we got 80 for White Lightning, 74 to Black Metal. Want to welcome, by the way, anyone who's watching on YouTube. Jim. Jim, are you watching? Just so you know that we miss you. It's not the same when you're not here. And I love you so very much. What's up, Whiskey Behavior?
What's up? I'm ready for the second half. This has been really, really a fun game to watch.
Are you ready?
I'm so
Are
ready.
you? Tell me what you learned about the penalties when you were at halftime.
So we have, there's quite a few. We have one player on each team with 5 penalties.
Dun,
That's
dun, dun, dun.
what is that? 1997 Jolteon has 5 penalties. And on the other side, we have 533 Mad X on white with 5 penalties. Everybody else has just 1, 2, and a couple people have 3.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to Slain Mantis, and Slain Mantis has 3. She was saying, though, she's been working on her backward skating, and just because of the different positioning, that's put her in where she's been getting some directional blocks.
Very good.
So
Okay.
she's aware of it and trying to change it.
3 is not bad. 3 is
Yeah.
not bad. You're less than halfway there.
Yeah, well, like I said, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be better. So every moment you always try to do better. Although every one of these skaters is perfect in my mind. So I think they're perfect. Aren't they perfect?
I think they are absolutely perfect.
They are so perfect. There's nothing wrong with, an occasional penalty. That's just life.
I know. I don't even think they really got those penalties, to be honest. They
Yeah.
can do no wrong in my eyes.
They can't. I mean, they're just pushing boundaries, which is important at that age.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Jurassic Punk sitting in that penalty box for the penalty from the first half is thinking those exact same things. All right, here we go. Black Metal in the lead. Kitten Crush, lead jammer. Slim Reaper jamming for White Lightning, knocked into the infield. Takes Jolteon back down there too, and that is giving Kitten Crush a chance to run out. Oh my God, but there goes Slim Reaper. We got a jammer race, everybody. We had a jammer race, everybody.
Had to call it off. Can't let Slim Reaper make any points.
No. No points for you.
None for you, Glenn Coco.
Yeah. All right. And by the way, it's nice talking to the parents at halftime. I love all of you. Thank you so much for trusting us with your children. I've been a part of this league since we founded it in 2003. And I tell you, this league was built for your kids. This league was built for these juniors so that they can eventually do whatever they want in life. And that is Katana Crash. Katana Crash.
Katana Crush is lead jammer.
Lead jammer for White Lightning, and here comes Hidden, though, for Black Metal. Hidden had some great, 15-point jam in that first half.
Okay. Katana calls it off. No points for Black.
3 points for White Lightning. 78 to 83. Those are good years. 78 was the year the first Van Halen album came out and changed my life. And then 83 is when Van Halen 1984 came out, also life-changing, as is every year when a Van Halen record would come out when David Lee Roth was the singer. All right, that's Stormy Sky, lead jammer for Black Metal, and there's Curly Q we've established for jamming for White Lightning, since we can only identify Curly Q without numbers and by hair.
That beautiful hair is covering the numbers, but
it's all right.
It's
We
okay.
know who you are,
We know.
Curly Q.
We know.
Exactly.
I guess that's why we have numbers on the arms, too.
That is correct. That is why you have numbers all over you. That is why some people choose not to put anything on their helmet, because they don't want to give you an extra shot that maybe somebody's going to see your number.
Exactly.
You know where my number isn't? On my helmet.
No, me neither. Oh, no. But I think they know my number already.
We all know your number, honey. Oh my God, I'm getting spam mail from Verizon. Don't they know what I'm announcing Junior Roller Derby? The best thing in the world.
Oh, they want to ask you about your warranty.
All right. Well, it looks like we have both jammers, one in the penalty box, one with an arms penalty and another with a
Ooh.
cutting.
So that's a double jammer
A
down.
double jammer down. Now we have to have jammers, so each team will field a blocker position. And that's Wensley.
Wensley's out in the lead, yes. And the, okay, block is out.
Yeah, Kitten Crush also out.
Got Mulan calling for points.
Yeah, racing pack there.
Oh,
wow.
Pink Poison on the ground.
Not for long.
Not for long. I barely noticed.
I'm a huge fan of Pink Poison's work, so nothing that Pink Poison does is not without purpose. You just don't always know what it is.
It was all part of the plan.
All part of the plan. All along. Oh, and it's Helen Wheels in the penalty box with a directional block.
Okay.
Oh, man.
That gives Ishel 2 penalties. That's really good.
Yeah. Furious George out lead for Black Metal. Oh, look at Smackaroni sliding through on that infield. Oh, beautiful. Clean through on the inside, calls it off. 4 points for Black Metal. Tightening up to 88 to 91. 3-point game advantage for White Lightning.
There might be a penalty. There's a penalty on the black team.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. I'm seeing hit and hit and going there too.
Okay.
And that's looks like Smackaroni is in the penalty box for White Lightning, making this a power jam. Hit and hit. Oh no, got a stopping penalty, and I believe, is that ejected? No, that's another penalty.
Not yet.
Yeah. Oh my
not
God.
yet.
I'm sorry, I have elderly eyes. But I think it's VV Broom's penalty. All right.
Jawbreaker is lead.
Jawbreaker taking advantage of this power jam. For the chance for Black Metal to take the lead for Jasper Punk.
White is keeping it fast. They gotta get a goat. Get in there. Get some points for your team.
Yeah, Queen Cobra looks like they're trying to catch up with.
Yep.
With the Jurassic Punk.
There we go.
Definitely been seeing great things from Queen Cobra.
All right.
Jawbreaker. Oh!
Jawbreaker makes it out.
And once again, I think they overclaimed the track.
There's a lot of bananas out there.
Yeah, right? Is that 5 points?
That's 5 points.
5 points. Black Metal takes the lead.
Wow, we are so close.
Right?
93 to 91.
Right?
This is really a nail biter.
Which I should do because my nails are horrible right now. So it'd probably look better if I just bite them all off.
Just file them.
Oh yeah, I'll do. Yeah, I do have that break between games. So. There goes one sleigh. Got Slain Mantis trapped in there. Not for long,
All
I'm
right,
sure.
Slain Mantis is out.
Oh, one sleigh up to the front, calls it off. Gonna take that lead. Four points, White Lightning now ahead by 2. Yeah. Now just remember, there's no whistling. If you want to whistle, you have to be enforcer.
Enforcer.
They're informers too. Okay.
They do inform us.
Yeah, but
Of our
you
penalties.
can scream, you can shout, and you can stomp your feet.
Oh,
Even the slippery track got pink poison.
good thing Vivi has a visor. I saw some arms flying in her face. I don't know that it was a penalty. From this view, I can't really tell.
Yeah, the visor's pretty cool though. BB Broom, lead jammer. You can tell the jam refs are very close to the pack because it looks like lead jammer can change in just a heartbeat. They're almost to a parallel.
All right, Vivi's out.
VV is free.
That was some good sidestepping.
Six points for black metal.
Excellent.
Excellent indeed. Oh no.
Wow.
Uh-oh, Pat. Smacks in the box. Oh, and joined by Mayhem. 95 to 99. I love your earrings, by the way, Whiskey.
Thank you.
I have some little I have some cat toys that look like murder weapons like that with catnip, and I know I was gonna give them to my cats, and I totally forgot. But yeah, they're really cute. A friend of ours adopted 5 kittens, and I sent a whole batch. 4 for because there has to be 1 victim, and then
Yeah.
there's 4 murderers.
Oh,
The cutest, it's Chokabitchki and Choki, former skater for Tough Cookies.
Oh,
I have
5.
a whole pack of cats.
from the same litter, I suppose.
Same letter, all look different. That's amazing. Stormy Sky, lead jammer for black metal. Jurassic Punk in the pack, the jammer for White Lightning. Oh! Oh,
All
that was
right.
like a step through. Did you see the
That was
step through?
that was nice.
That's why they teach you that to step through, and you're like, I'm never going to use that. And then you're like, oh, look, I just used it.
Right. It is a little bit it's challenging.
Oh man, Jurassic Punk forcing the call off by Stormy Sky.
Looks like black metal's gonna break 100 here.
Yeah, in that century mark, 104
104.
to 95, 9-point game advantage for black metal. All right, making sure everything's legal here. Hey, this is a reminder, if you want to be in the infield, you too can volunteer to be one of our enforcers. They'll train you. You don't have to have any experience at all. All you have to do is be like really pay attention, which I know is hard, but you too can do it.
Yeah.
Just email refs@derbydolls.com, or if you see one of them, they're obviously easily to spot, ask them about joining. They do all kinds of fun, cool stuff. Also, of course, if you too want to see yourself on the track, you can try our Derby for Vita program. Whether you want to skate roller derby for fun or prepare for fresh meat, or just say, hey, there's a bank track still alive in Los Angeles. Let's get some time on that. Check out the Derby for Vita program. You know, we are honored to keep this track alive. Derby Doll's been here for 23 years, keeping bank track roller derby alive in LA, the home of various teams where they had kind of appropriated other cultures, but you know, there are some great stars out there like Ralphie Valderas, and of course the great Ann Cavella was a part of very supporting of modern roller derby.
Derby Por Vida is where I got my start. I think a lot of people
Yay!
did.
Yeah, we didn't have those programs when I started. We were just all in it. But it's so great now how it's structured. Jolteon jamming for black metal.
Oh, and there's Ishel. Ishel's fighting.
Yeah, it was hell.
Looking for the friendlies.
You're seeing the greatness of Ishel
There
from
you
the
go.
best seat.
Yeah.
You're seeing the greatness of all these skaters.
All of
from there,
them.
But it's a different perspective. You like really see how amazing they are.
It's the best seat in the house.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
best skaters in the world.
In the world.
And they're junior roller derby skaters and best skaters in the world. I am so lucky. I also skate with San Fernando, and I get to skate with juniors who I announced their very first game when they were like 12, and now they're older, and they get to knock me around.
Nice.
There's nothing better than being knocked over by a junior when you're 56 years old.
No.
They're like, remember the time you said my name wrong in the camp bout?
Oh, this is the revenge
This
for
is
that.
vengeance.
Vengeance.
Vengeance, lady.
Vengeance will be mine.
Smack out, and so is Thugs Bunny. I skate with a skater named Thugs who was a junior with the Dolls. Thugs is amazing and a complete inspiration. So I'm a big fan of the Thugs Bunny crew.
Yeah, it's a good name.
It is. I love it. All right, Smackaroni calls it off. I think I see a C, like a challenge. I think was that a challenge? I might be seeing things. I am.
Okay.
I felt like somebody was challenging something, but nobody's in the penalty box.
And we're coming up to close to the end of the third quarter. So if you haven't gotten a raffle ticket, this is going to be your last chance.
Oh yeah, last chance for raffle. Once the gold thing starts spinning around, making its way up here,
You're done.
you're done.
Yeah.
And then you'll be sitting there while everyone else has an opportunity to win a raffle prize, and you don't.
And you don't. You're going to be sad. Going to be a
You're
sad
gonna be
panda.
sad. Because even the winning is so good for your mindset. When you win something, it's like it just psychologically makes you feel better.
Those endorphins.
Check it out, that
Oh,
jammer race, though. Oh my
whoa.
God!
Oh, it's a lead change.
That was incredible. Cupid's revenge.
Uh-oh.
Cupid's revenge versus Fruit Punch. Nobody knows who's lead jammer. Even the jam refs don't know. They don't know what's happening. No one knows what's going on. It's chaos in the roller derby. Look, Casey's even red. We don't know. Oh my God. Okay, so you can see.
It was.
See,
Yep.
just be an enforcer. Look how fun it is. It's hard, but it's
is.
like you know.
It is.
No
It's
one's
a lot
going
of. It's a lot of.
There's not money involved in this game, so it's like we're here just to promote roller derby and make sure that these skaters have a positive environment so they can highlight how awesome they are.
Yeah, but winning is involved, and you can't put a price on winning.
No, winning's nice.
Yeah.
It is nice. It's Helen Wheels winning as lead jammer. Kitten Crush trying to get through for black medal.
Is Hell against Kitten Crush here. And we got Is Hell is lead.
This Hell is lead. They are down by 11 points. Let's see if they can even it up a bit for White Lightning. Oh!
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, Is Hell getting
Right
some
into
points
the-
for her team.
Ah, Kitten Crush.
This has just been a back and forth game all day.
It has.
And
it
Is
has.
Hell calls it off.
And these matchups between these skaters have been so good. How
Yeah.
many? 13 points for White Lightning. That is going to make them take the lead, going from 97 to 100. They got a 2-point lead over Black Metal. Oh my goodness! Yeah, give me a heart attack here.
I'm so nervous right
Oh
now.
my no! Well, luckily we got JJ over there. So if anything happens, we got the EMTs.
Oh, good.
He's been around for 20 years, so or more than that. Okay, we do have White Lightning thinned out with 2 of their blockers in the penalty box.
Furious George is jamming. Getting by on the low. Oh!
Smackaroni taking Furious George into the infield. Oh, and again.
And
Oh,
tried
no.
and missed.
Oh, wait, look how fast they are. Oh my God.
Get those points. Get
That
those
was-
last
That
points.
was scary, man. Slim Reaper was like living up to some horror name. They're like coming like, I'm coming to get you.
Right?
Wow. Slim Reaper, amazing.
I don't think White got any.
I know, but force that call off with
Yeah.
a vengeance.
So that only gave them 8. I mean, only.
Only,
Only
hey.
8.
That's 2 less than they might have gotten.
That's enough to get them ahead.
Yeah, 116 to 110. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Then we're going to do that raffle.
Oh, get your
Good, that
tickets
raffle.
out.
Get ready for a raffle, everybody. We have special raffle callers. We do have penalties against Smack Row with the failure reform and the low blocking too. And the run hit and hitting's out for Black Metal. And that is Rainbow Crash jamming for White Lightning.
Followed by Stormy Sky.
Yeah. Rainbow Crash is coming in quick.
Yep, gonna get some points here
Yeah,
and calls it off.
Clean through, calls it off. That's going to be a quick 4, clean and easy. Oh, and it looks like we have time for one more jam. Oh, we got some fantastic visitors up here. Oh,
Oh, I'm so excited.
hi.
Oh my goodness, lots of helpers.
All
Oh, so many
right.
helpers.
We have so many helpers for raffle, but right now we got this one last jam. There goes Wensley Adams. Want to get 2 more points for White Lightning, and they can go in this third quarter break with the lead. Jolteon breaking out past Cosmic Jammer. Oh, Wensley to the top, calls it off.
Wednesday sneaks by.
I know, Wensley is slays. all day.
Slay.
Slays all day.
Slay all
You
day.
think, you think Scream Queen slay all day.
Nope.
One slays all day.
I mean,
4
we do.
points, 118 to 116, and it's raffle time, everybody. Yay! Pull out your raffle prizes. Hey, I think what we should do here, does anybody want to do actual reading?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to read?
You're gonna read the number.
Okay, so we're going to pass the microphone here to Belle Scorcho. You want to say, just do this for me real quick, okay? Just say hello.
Hello.
See, you can hear your words, huh?
That's
Okay, so
amazing.
why don't you read the first?
Okay. The first raffle is swag bag, including a water bottle and $10 Starbucks gift card. That number is
All right, let's see who's got, can you read that number? Do you want to borrow my readers?
303380.
Can you repeat that? All right. All right. Well, let's say that number one more time.
It's 303380.
All right. Thank you. If you got that, you want a prize, go to the raffle area. Okay, who's next? You going to read prize number 2? All right, read what it is.
Choice of S1 tank top in
Black.
black.
Okay, we're not going to do the sizes, but we'll have you read the number now.
Number is 303456.
Got a winner. We're going to say that one more time.
456.
All right, if you want a prize, go down to the snack booth after the raffle, and we'll have that for you. All right, what you got here? What's the third prize? You got 2 more. Don't go.
Marble and Star Wars fun bag.
All right, and who is the winner? Read the number. It's right there on the top. There you go.
303
Say it again. Start from the beginning.
303 406.
That's fantastic. Read it one more time.
304
I'm going to just say it real quick. Just make sure 303-406. You are a winner. All right, we got 2 more prizes. Who's reading number 4?
I got number 4.
All right, number 4, I'll go ahead and just read it. It's a gift bag of Derby Dolls merch, one of our favorites. Well, what's the number there?
The number is 303-296. 303-296.
Fantastic. And we got one last prize. It's the Church of Skate. Stop by their booth and you can pick up 2 items. Who is the winner of the Church of Skate?
The number is 303371.
Say that one more time.
303371.
Fantastic. And that is all the prizes. Now let's hear who you are. You want to tell me who you are and a little bit about yourself? Just say your name.
Billy,
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Billy.
I am 8.
That's fantastic. How do you feel about roller derby?
I really like it.
All right. I love it. I love it. And what's your name?
Reagan,
Right on. How do you feel about roller derby?
I really like it, and I'm on another team.
You are?
Yeah, so I do roller derby too.
That is so cool. You're so cool. You're both so cool. Thank you for doing the raffle. Being an announcer is scary, but it's a lot of fun. Anytime someone hands you a microphone, you know what you do? You say something. So I'm going to put this out and you say something real quick.
Marshmallows. Roller derby.
Yeah, right on. All right, we got one more person who has to say hello. Hello, come here. Would you like, oh my goodness. Okay, luckily you have a trusted adult with you to make sure you're safe. Do you want to just say your name real quick?
Joyce.
Hi, Joyce. I'm your Auntie Evil, and I'm going to love you forever and ever and ever. Thank you so much for being here. I love your mommy so very much. You want to say hi, Belle?
Hi, Belle.
Thank you, Belle Scorcho from Fight Crew. And thank everybody for your help. You are so amazing. You want to come up on the mic again sometime, you let me know, okay? All right, thank you, everybody. And thank you, everyone, for supporting Ramblers.
All right,
That's not the cutest thing you have seen in a while. I don't know what to say. Yeah, don't hurt yourselves, please. I have no liability whatsoever. All right. Welcome back to the fourth quarter of exciting roller derby action here in Valhalla. Everyone, what an incredible bout we've had today between White Lightning and Black Metal. This game has been back and forth and tied and all over the place. This is it, final quarter, decide who wins it. Right now 118 to 116, but the real winners is anyone who got a raffle prize or saw that amazing raffle draw. What a talented group of people we have.
Smackaroni's lead.
Yeah, Smack in the lead
And
for the white team.
Vivi's about to get out, but it's being held back there. And Vivi's out.
They're out, they're free, but let's see who gets up to the points first. Oh, yeah, Smack gets out. Doesn't cut off quite quick enough and bleeds some points for Black Metal. 4 points for White Lightning.
Vivi Vroom got a couple points there. Let's see.
3.
3 points for Vivi
So
and
kind of,
4 points for Smackaroni.
it happens.
Yeah, it's good though.
It's all good. Not good for the people in the penalty box. Yeah, we're gonna need to sort some out here. So I see Wensley in the penalty box, and I see Hidden in the penalty box. And then I see Thugs going in the penalty box. And I see Katana Crash back there with in the penalty box. Looks like mainly directional penalties. And each are directional, each and above shoulders.
So each team only has 2 blockers.
Yeah, this is a thinned out pack.
Jawbreaker's out.
Jawbreaker is out. Both jammers. I was so close to getting out. I tell you, that turn 4 feels like it's haunted with the slides we're hitting there.
Cobra's doing some excellent blocking there. Kept the white jammer in for quite some time.
All right, they're preparing for their jammer to come in. Oh, that was rough. That was a rough jam. 4 points for Black Metal. Oh, wow. They take the lead again. 123 to 122, 1-point game. I see Queen Cobra going in the penalty box.
Cobra, what'd you do?
Cobra had an illegal procedure.
That's fancy.
I love your scarf, by the way. All right. Look at this.
This score is making my palms sweat.
Yeah, this is like, the last bout between Black Metal and White Lightning was good, but this has been a matchup that has been so incredible since the get-go. These teams have been so well matched. Big shout out to the juniors training crew and the juniors captains and all of their work for making that possible.
Nobody's out yet, and we're already, there we go.
There's Kitten Crush.
Not until turn 3, though.
There's Kitten Crush.
Ishal's right behind. Gonna make them call it? Maybe not.
Oh, fast-moving pack. It's a race. It's a race. Oh!
No, that was good. That was a good call.
Yeah, that one's going on TikTok.
Might go viral again.
I know. I'm evilly Are You Ready on TikTok. And there's some random weird stuff because I'm a weirdo.
You're unique.
I'm a normal person.
You're not weirdo.
I'm Gen X, so we do our own thing. We don't care. I'm like early Gen X too. So there's like cats, some little political stuff, a lot about Hollywood, which is where I live, greatest city in the world. And then there's junior roller derby, which is the greatest thing ever invented in the entire world. All right, we do have a penalty there against White Lightning. So they will be down with that Katana Crash.
Smackaroni is lead.
Yeah, Smackaroni,
Furious George is out. Black team getting to the front. They don't want to be a point.
They don't want to be a point.
Nope, but you know what? Smackaroni got their points anyway.
You know, it always amazes me, like when people talk about doing commentary for roller derby, how complex it can be because you are changing your lineup every single minute.
Yeah.
You know, and there's not a lot of space who like every minute, everything changes.
Can you believe it? We are tied again.
We are tied again, 125 to 125. And we
That's
do
a
have
solid-
penalties. White Lightning, they have got both. They have got Pink Poison in the penalty box. And they've got Mad X in the penalty box. So that is a disadvantage for them. And that's giving time for Stormy Sky to get out lead. Stormy Sky having a really great game.
Pika's fighting. Pika's out second. Pika Zoom's been on fire today as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Pika Zoom is good.
Yeah. You know what? Everyone's on fire.
But
Everyone is
yeah,
on fire.
There's sometimes that you really see it highlighted, and you know, it's just the nature of a game. Although I believe because it might have I thought I heard a 3-3 to the penalty box. No?
1-3-1-3. That's Impaler. Impaler Swift.
Impaler Swift to the penalty box. Not happy about it, as they should. Having some disagreements, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm never
No.
happy when I'm in the box.
Yeah. And you're like, what? I didn't do nothing wrong.
I swear.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I didn't do it.
That was a failure reform, and that is also joined in there with a directional block by Cupid's Revenge. And then we got Jurassic Punk in the penalty box for White Lightning. Wensley Adams, lead jammer for White Lightning. Black Metal, they got up to 4 points, so this is a chance for White Lightning to even it all up. Oh, Jolteon! Oh, Jolteon's about to get a penalty. You cannot block 20 feet from that pack, and each one of these black lines is 5 feet. So you start counting it out, you see someone getting that penalty risk. Are you remembering to hydrate?
Oh my gosh, I need my water. It's my emotional support water bottle.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Cheers. I like that yours is dressed up, mine isn't. All right, Slim Reaper in the penalty box with a directional block. That's a reminder to everyone. Don't forget to hydrate. You too, Jim, at home. Make sure you hydrate. Smack, Grandma Smack. Oh, Grandma Smack, look at Smack go. Wow, against Thugs. Smack versus Thugs. Look at Thugs, they're so quick and right in there. Gets like maybe 1 point, I think. And if you get 1, you get 2 because you get the
ghost point.
Yeah.
So if there's somebody in the box, they are considered a point, even though they are not on the track.
Yeah, so when you're in a penalty box, not only are you a disadvantage to your team because they are skating short, you are also an instant point. It's a whole, it's all a perspective.
That puts Black in the lead, 131.
Yeah, they are ahead.
You got JP jamming.
Look at that tight pack. Oh, JP in the infield.
Yeah, we got Cobra jamming. So far, they're both still in.
Queen Cobra.
Queen Cobra's out lead.
Infield. Yeah, looked for that line and made their move.
Oh, everybody's down. Almost.
Oh.
It's okay. It happens.
I tell you, this track today is extra. They cleaned it too much. It's too clean.
Looks like
Queen Cobra.
Yeah, getting some points there.
Yeah, just doing their thing.
All right.
That's
5. 5 points so far. Let's see. There was a panty pass?
That was a great. I was going to start singing some Queen, and I was like, I should be screaming. We have a Bloody Holly is skating.
Oh my goodness!
As a request to do some little Weezer, some just like Bloody Holly.
Yeah, I'm not much of a singer. So.
I know. This is when we wish Trixie was here. I kind of.
You don't want me to sing. You don't want to hear it.
But yeah, we're just so excited for all these fantastic skaters. And there's an arms penalty against Jurassic Punk. But I love when they're named like Queen Cobra.
Yeah.
And then number 1975 for Queen. And Bloody Holly. We used to have a skater named Bloody Holly. That was a name also used in the movie Whip It.
We got Wensley in the lead.
Yeah, there's some feet stomping. It makes some noise.
Hitting out.
Oh!
All right.
Yeah, it looked like they're going to try to toss Ragdoll. to stop the opposing jammer.
I mean,
and it's a good, like,
that's
if
a
you're
good
gonna toss
name.
someone, yeah, I mean, it seems like that would kind of be apt if you're into, I personally am grateful if someone will just shove me to where I need to be.
I like that. Put me wherever.
Yeah, if you leave me to my own devices, I will end up front I was at a nail bomb show and I was like, I am not going to front. And I'm like, oh, I ride that rave to the front. I'm like, these people are like half my age. Grandma wants to be up there by Mac Cavalera yelling, Max, I love you.
As you should.
Yeah, you know, we love nail bombs so much. Anyway, so we got 2 people in the punch box for White Lightning and we got 1 in for Black Metal. So I tell you, this has been such a crazy game, 3-point lead. And it looks like Is Hell on Wheels is going to even it out for White Lightning if she can catch up to this pack. Because, oh my God, Black Metal is just racing it. They are running like they're trying to get to Thomas Portham's grave or something. I don't know.
Two points. 2 points. 2 points.
So close. Bringing it to 35 to 36. 1 point game.
Just a
less
1 point
than
lead.
5 minutes. Is this a fantastic way to spend your Saturday? I would say so. Oh, I love junior roller derby. I love roller derby, and I love junior roller derby. Did I mention that?
Many times. But
Yeah.
we can't say it enough.
I know.
I can't say it
I
enough.
feel like I have a quote. If I don't say it like 100 times,
Yeah. I love talking about the juniors.
they're the best. They are the best. Queen
I love-
Cobra.
yeah.
Queen Cobra is currently the coolest
Curly
person in
Q.
the
We got
entire world.
Queen Cobra in the lead.
Yeah, and now
Go,
Queen,
go, go, go. You got this.
These are the coolest people in the world right now.
Hold that point. Nope. White's getting to the front. Oh.
It's so close. And look at Jurassic Punk
Oh!
leading that for. Oh!
Okay.
Queen Cobra up to the front.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Queen Cobra calls it just in time.
Queen Cobra having a great game. This is
My
an
heart.
amazing I know,
My heart
right?
can't take it.
You know who can take it? Queen Cobra. Queen Cobra can take it.
They sure did.
Yeah, they've called raffle before, I tell you. They see great things for Queen Cobra. Oh, somebody got an above shoulders. And it's a Black Metal. Skater got above shoulders. Jawbreaker, is that it? No, 214. 214 is Stormy Sky. Don't forget on your way out, did you buy some merch? We need it, please. Snacks, stuff from the vendors. And don't forget, you can tune in on YouTube at 6:30 for the Adults Bout. It's the LA's Toy Box Terrors versus the Arizona Rookies Derby Dames. So
We got a whole team coming out here from
a whole
Arizona.
team Arizona. Oh, I forgot to tell them to bring me some Schlotzkys or Whataburger. Do they have Whataburger in Arizona? I mean, that's only Texas and New Mexico, but I miss my Whataburger.
Yeah, this evening's game is our up-and-coming skaters, our fresh meat skaters.
Yeah, it's our baby doll brawl. It's a tradition we've been doing for 20 years. You know, Trixie skated the very first baby doll brawl.
You're kidding.
And we actually have a baby doll brawler who will be skating, who skated also in that first baby doll brawl. Yeah,
Who is that?
Scandalwood.
Oh my.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I know because I was there. I will not be here until May. I'm telling you this right now. Don't miss me because you'll have Whiskey taking care of you, and then Trixie will be back for the 31st and the April game. But I'm skating with SFD, and I've got to do some of my own roller derby. We do have a challenge being called by Black Metal, and I believe it might be over the penalty of ragdoll. We'll see with an illegal procedure. Nobody's going to sit in the box for this moment because they want to hang out with their buddies. There goes Ziggy over there. They're trying to, Ziggy and Beetlejuke. They've got to talk it over with Chemical X and Phoebe Punisher. I also want to remind you, if you can share any of this with your friends and family, of course, we have no advertising budget, so we appreciate you supporting us by, letting people know that we're here. You know, I keep telling them that maybe Last Caress is not ideal for juniors, but they don't seem to quite understand. I mean, I'm not one to say what children should do, But Last Caress,
What's that?
this song playing.
Oh, okay. I'm not.
I'll sing you the lyrics afterwards.
No, don't do it now.
No.
I don't think I've ever heard this song.
Oh, yeah, Metallica also does it. I've seen it live several times. It's a great song, but it might not be what we'd call junior appropriate. But maybe I can mention this. Maybe somebody will listen to this and finally pull it off the playlist.
Maybe it's the radio version, is it?
No.
Darn.
No, I know the lyrics because if I was seeing them in concert, I'd be screaming this out loud with them. It's a sing-along song. But anyway, we'll deal with that another time. Has everyone had a good time today? Yeah, there's a whole... Is anyone else familiar with the lyrics of Last Caress and have some concerns? All right. My goodness.
Who's here for White Lightning?
Who's here for
White Lightning? Let me hear you. All right, who's here for black metal? Oh!
Damn!
Maybe y'all didn't hear me the first time. Who's here for White Lightning? Yeah, they didn't hear me. All right. We got a good crowd out there.
We sure do. Thank you so much for joining us today. Unfortunately, we got it looks like Wednesday in the penalty box, joined by Katana Crash. So this is going to be a power jam advantage. Hey, for black metal. Yeah, black metal fans. 3 points down, and this is Thugs is going to work it out for you. Oh, but not if Pink Poison has any plans on that.
Doug makes it out on the high. Gets hit to the infield.
It's heel and smack. Now make sure, check it out.
There we go.
They're hitting 20 feet. 20 feet, you got to let them go.
That's out of play. They have to yield the bottom 4 feet of the track when you're out of play.
Oh, wow. That was so good, though. It was so good until the reverse flip around crash. Oh my God, did you see the hockey with the Olympics and the ice skating and then seeing roller derby this weekend?
A little bit. A little bit here and there.
Love seeing people on skates just showing that anything is possible. And right now just saying, hey, I think I'm going to call this off. I don't know. It's getting out of control. Let's do that. All right, how did that shake out? Oh,
somebody's in the box.
Yeah, Thugs on a back block, so it's going to make it another power jam.
Wow, they just traded power jams.
But they got 9 points, so they took the lead. Jolteon going in the penalty box too. I'm afraid to see if Jolteon's going to be ejected. So that was Thugs with a back blocking ×2. Hey, you want to get it done right? You know what I'm saying? And Jolteon with a directional block. All right, so we got advantage. White Lightning. Only one jammer on the floor. One team can score. It is White Lightning.
Rainbow Crash gets out in the first turn.
Yeah, Rainbow Crash is here. Yeah, let's make some noise for Rainbow Crash.
Yep, looks like he's going to score some points here.
Yeah, trying to even out that lead. They are behind by 6 points.
All right.
So that's going to take another scoring pass to even it up.
Yep.
Definitely have the time on the clock, but look at how determined Black Metal is to get out of there. Jurassic Punk taking a little bit of a tumble. That's going to pull the pack back. You can see Helvetica starting to throw that arm around. When you do that chopping motion, that means that pack is a danger and a failure to reform.
Now, here's the thing. If the team in the lead gets a penalty, we go into what's called a penalty jam.
That's right.
We are at the end of the clock here.
That's it. Let's see what happens. I don't know. We have a lot of penalties.
I know. We got to see where the penalties are at. The suspense is killing me.
White is in the penalty box.
Oh, that means they are in the lead and they have a penalty. So that means
we
at
have
least
we have
one more jam.
That's right.
One more jam.
That was Curly Q with an arms penalty. We have another jam. Oh, wait, yep. They're scooting towards the infield. I think you're supposed to do the trucker thing for truck driving Kimmy. So I hope it's okay. I've not heard from Kimmy.
Is truck driver Kimmy watching now?
I don't know. I haven't heard from Kimmy. I've known Kimmy since I was a teenager.
Oh!
BB Broom out!
BB is out. Oh, my goodness.
Black Metal down by 2. Vivi Vroom trying to come through. Oh, Katana Crash holding so hard. Oh my God, Katana's literally Crash is putting the body on the line to stop.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Unbelievable. This is so
We have
great.
someone on the ground.
Oh,
Oh,
we
no.
cannot. Oh, no.
No,
Okay,
no.
we're going to take a quick time.
We got the doll repair team here.
Oh, our very own Wensley. You know, I mean, when we talk about how incredible these skaters are, they do it as this is an athletic sport, obviously, and there is risk. They make it look so easy sometimes. But I tell you, when you come onto that concrete, sometimes it is tough, and we're so glad that we do have our EMTs here. And of course, we're going to just hope that Wensley is going to be okay. Everyone give some love to Wensley, who's just the greatest. All right, well, we got a heated game here. All that excitement coming together. That was 5 points, by the way. So it was Black Metal in the lead, 154 to 151. Penaltina with the decision to have to decide what do we do next. And let's see. Looks like the game is being called. Black Metal wins it, everybody.
Congratulations.
Yeah, let's give this. Let's victory lap. Come on, you can do it.
This was a hard
game.
Win.
Where's the rockin' tunes? All right, let's give it up for them. Bloody Holy, Furious George, Lash Out Loud, Stormy Sky, Cupid's Revenge, Jawbreaker, Ragdoll, Thugs Bunny, Kitten Crush, Courtney Shove, Mad Cat, Smasherella, Impaler Swift, Hidden, Queen Cobra, Jolteon, Captain Vivi Vroom, Co-Captain Slain Mantis, and your coaches, Kimball X, Phoebe Punisher, Dooms Daisy. Let's give it up for Black Metal, everybody.
Strong work, White Lightning. If you're with the White Lightning, come on and get White Lightning. We got Good Job Is Hell on Wheels, Cosmic Jammer, Rainbow Crash, Pika Zoom, Slim Reaper, Curly Q, Smackaroni, Megabyte, Betty Rumble, Fruit Punch, Katana Crash, Mayhem, Sailor Doom, Zia Later, Maddox, Pink Poison, Co-Captain Jurassic Punk, Captain Wensley Adams, coaches Beetlejuice and Ziggy Stardust, and turn coaches Mulan and Chada. Thank you everyone for a great game today.
I want to thank the enforcers, our EMTs, the tall repair team, the track monkeys, the rad crew, the DJ MacBook Air, and all of you for being here and for you on time. Of course, lots of love to Wensley. We're thinking of you. I'm Eveline, and this is Whiskey Behavior.
Thank you.
Did you have fun?
I had so much fun. It was such a pleasure being here. Thank you.
Thank you for announcing the first game.
I'm
here,
speechless now.
And thank you for taking over for me on next Saturday. You'll have Whiskey taking care of the adult bot. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you back here at 6:30 for the adults when LA takes on Arizona.
That's right. Just the evening game next weekend. Just the evening game next Saturday.
That's right, and those tickets are on sale as well, and that will also be LA versus Arizona, but it will be the All-Stars.
The All-Stars. Oh, that's going to be a good one.
It's going to be so much fun. All right, thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll be back here at 6:30.